Grandma.
Hey. Get it?
You don't have to tell me everything you know.
Okay, I'm sorry.
All right, I'll tell you first where the name Freaky Grandma came from. Because there's some of us who go several times a week out to the prison. And I never knew that there were such incredible rewards in going out to the prison. However, what I have found there is a love and a talent that goes beyond anything we can imagine. It brings me to tears every week because it's absolutely beautiful. And so a few weeks ago, we went out for a regular visit. And because on Tuesdays, I come in here and teach yoga, and then I go to a Toastmaster group here, and then I go to the prison. And I forgot to bring a change of clothes. And I had on my yoga pants. Okay, so there was pants. But I grabbed a long shirt, and I thought sure they'd let me in. But they took one look, the guard turned up his nose, and he said, spandex. They didn't let me in. So the next week, Reverend Cindy, our minister here, was out there, and there were a group of guys with her, and the guard came in, and one of the guys said to him, shame on you. You wouldn't let our grandma in. And the guard said she was not properly dressed. He said, yeah, but she's our grandma. And he said, yeah, well, grandmas can be freaky, too. My friend at the prison said, well, if any grandma's going to be freaky, it's Gail. So I have owned the name Freaky Grandma. But what I want to share with you is something that took me a long time to learn. Carrie, would you come up and do some background for me? Oh, I'm just some mood music as I go. And I know Carrie can do that. And this is one of the things the guys at the prison taught us, is always rope other people into your show. Therefore, if I don't make it, you'll cover. It's called CYA, right? I want to share with you a little bit about love. You see, I'm 78 years old, and I know quite a bit about love. I birthed 5 children. I gained 4 more along the way. I went through 4 marriages. I won't even tell you how many relationships. And all those relationships you talked about tonight, I know. The one that repeat in the sink, yeah. Been there, done that. This is a different one. This is September's on. It was early one morning. I had no clue. The change was happening. There was nothing I could do. Unaware, I sat in my usual place, began to breathe and meditate. I hummed my mantra, relaxed in bliss. Was I surprised when I heard this? A voice spoke out so loud and clear, words that filled my heart with fear. Words really hard for me to conceive. Words I simply could not believe. Oh no, I argued, that's not coming from me. I was promised. I was done for all eternity. No more relationships for me. And yet, I heard them echo as plain as could be. Okay, God, I'm ready. Send me someone just like me. Whoa! Whoa! It started here. And I said, oh shit, now what have you done? Before I could think of a way to relate, flowed and surrounded me. I knew it was done. A relationship was coming to me. For one who had failed so many times, this thought was way too hard to hear. But all I heard was, get ready, my dear. And as I drew in my head and was turning around, he entered my life. I was rewound. I knew right away he was heaven sent, even though in transit he might have got bent. Because he thought I was smart and oh so great. He didn't even hesitate. Fool. He jumped right in without a life belt. I think he ignored the fear he felt. Well, 26 years have passed since that day of surprise, since an angel came in and helped me grow wise. What I have learned is when we are ready to see ourselves in perfect honesty, our heart will open and we will allow our life to change and never ask how. We open doors not there before, enter new worlds we dare not explore. I offer these thoughts to each of you, for I know there's so much more you can do. This ode tonight is to celebrate and appreciate my twin soul, the man who has filled my life with love and patience, lots of wonder, and much frustration. Tomorrow marks 75 years since he came to this planet. 26 of those he shared with me. I often wonder, would he have jumped right in had he known of the rapids and the length of the swim? That day, 1991, we invited family and friends to celebrate as we joined as one. We promised we'd always share God's love with those we met on our path through life. Together we traveled coast to coast, shared our love wherever we were. Our life has had ups and downs, lots of smiles, and maybe some frowns. However, we know without a doubt, whatever the storm, we will ride it out. Stand up back there, my love.
You go, Frankie.